So you want a VPS, and every tutorial online turns into a wall of scary commands. I get it. In the next few minutes, I will set one up on Hostinger from scratch, and you will see it's way easier than people make it sound. No server experience needed here. Quick thing before we start, the link in the description gets you the best price on this, and you can use a coupon code at checkout for a discount. I'll remind you at the end, so no need to grab it now. Let's build. Step 1, pick your plan, right? So, like, head over to Hostinger, use the VPS tool here, right? And tap Setup VPS. Okay. So once you land on the Hostinger's VPS page, they're gonna ask you for a location, right? Choose a server location. Pick the data center closest to the people who will use your server. Closer means faster. So if your visitors are in Europe, pick a European city. Simple as that. Second, the operating system, right? This sounds technical, but it's just a menu. If you want a clean server to play with, pick a plain OS like Ubuntu here, right? If you already know what you're running, Hostinger has one-click templates. There's WordPress, Docker, hPanel, and more. Pick that template, it installs the whole thing for you. No commands needed. Now, here's where most people get nervous, and they shouldn't. The third step, set a root password, right? Root is the master key to your server. Make it long and strong, right? And save it somewhere safe. If you ever lose it, you can reset it from the dashboard. There's also an option to add an SSH key, right? If you don't know what that is, skip it for now. You don't need it today, right? Now I'm gonna hit next, and there is additional features here that you can add, like malware scanner. Now to the most important step, right? Basically the best plan. Okay, so in the VPS page, you'll see plans named KVM1, KVM2, and up. The number is just how much muscle you get. KVM1 is basically gives you 1 core and 4 gigs of RAM, right? That's plenty for a first project, a small site, or a bot. If you're running a busier store or a few sites at once, KVM2 doubles it, right? Start small. You can upgrade later in one click, so don't overthink this part. So once you select your plan, let's say KVM2, choose a payment method, right? Gonna wait for a few moments, and I'm gonna get back to you. You can choose the payment method from here and submit payment. Nice and easy, right? Now, I'm gonna go back to the VPS page. Once you select your plan, right, you're gonna give your server a name. Check the summary and hit finish. Now you wait. Hostinger builds your server, right? So no need to do anything here, okay? So it usually takes a few minutes, so go refill your coffee if you need. When it's ready, you're back on the VPS dashboard, right? This is your control center, basically, right? Let me show you the parts that matter here. The overview tab shows your server's IP address, okay? Whether it's running and its uptime. That IP is your server's home address on the internet, and you will use it a lot. Now, connecting. Other tutorials make you download software and type in credentials. On Hostinger, there is a shortcut. See that terminal button in the top right? Click it. A black window opens up and you're already logged in. No password typing, no extra apps. This is the browser terminal. And for first timer, it's the easiest way in. Once you're in, right? 2 commands update your server. type apt update, right? That checks for new software, then apt upgrade. That installs it. Say yes when it asks, and this keeps your server patched and safe. Do this on day one, always. Fortunately, I cannot show you how it's done from within because you need to subscribe to KVM1 or KVM2, etc. But in your case, you can do it if you subscribe already. Okay, so here's a nice touch. HostingGirl has an AI helper called Kodee built right into the dashboard. If you get stuck, you can type a plain question like, right? Let me hit no thanks and ask the Kodee question. Right? For example, like, how do I install WordPress? And it can help walk you through it. It's like having support sitting next to you. For a beginner, that alone takes the fear out of the whole thing. One more thing worth doing early: running everything as root is risky. One wrong command and you can break your setup. So the smart move is to make a second user with admin rights and do your daily work as that one. If that sounds like a lot, just ask Kodee to help you set it up. 2 sentences and you're covered. And that's a working VPS. You picked a plan, chose a location in a system, set a password, and connected. From here, you can host a site, run an app, or spin up a tool. The setup, the part people dread, is done. So to recap fast, you're gonna buy a plan using that VPS dashboard, KVM1, KVM2, right? And set your root password, right? Run the setup wizard, right? And open that browser terminal to get in, update it once, right? And lean on Kodee when you're stuck. If you followed along, you have a live server running right now. You just did the right thing people pay others to do. All right. If you want to set yours up, the link is in the description. It's the best price you will find, plus a discount with a coupon, right? Go to the link in the description and at checkout, type the coupon code for your discount. A VPS feels hard until you've done it once. You just did it once. So grab your plan while the discount's live and start building today. Good luck with it. Go find and build something. See you.